Don't let her size fool you. This girl can kick up a storm. Carrie Mulatto is here, and so are the mini griddles. You get not one, not two. You're getting 3 mini griddles. Each one non-stick. They're going to cook your food inside and out, and you are going to have your little personal buffet service every single day. $34.95. We took $10 off the price, so all you do is choose the color combination and then get cooking. Carrie has so many fabulous and decadent ideas for you to do with these little mini griddles. Okay,
let's start with a cookie, because why not? It's 11. Awesome. It's not like morning anymore. Like, we can go to cookies at this point. You know, I want to show you some fun ways that you can use this. Holstein's all about being fun and easy in the kitchen. And so what's more fun and more easy than going to the store, picking up that cookie dough that you have in the frozen, near the frozen food aisle and like your milk aisle.
Oh, I know all about where the cookie dough is.
Cut off a piece, or you know, they have those ones that are in the bricks. Either way, place it right into your griddle, and in a matter of minutes, you will have a cookie ready to go, because sometimes you just want a sweet treat, but you don't want to heat up the oven. You don't want to cook a whole dozen cookies. You just want one. So that's what you're going to be able to do with these. You have 3 of them, so maybe you want to have all 3 out to make one meal. Maybe you just want to take one out to do a sweet treat. Maybe you want to have it for your breakfast. And that's, you know, maybe some of us are still finishing our breakfasts or just did. Have you ever had the perfect, like that silver dollar type pancake, but you could never get it at home like that, and we're all exactly the same size? You can do that with this griddle. So all you have to do is take your batter, pop it right in. You'll fill it right to basically the line. So when you see that, okay, it's kind of filled there, this cooks from top and bottom, so I don't have to flip it. The hardest part for me when it comes to cooking a pancake is, how do I know when's the right time? I gotta wait for those bubbles, and then I always mess them up, and then they look terrible. Here, all I have to do is close this.
Wow.
That's it.
And by the way, if you love the idea of having the batter bottles handy, we have about, fewer than 100 of these now to go around, and you get a set of these, and they're like $13 and change. So a batter bottle helps you get it just in the right place. But if you love pancakes in the morning, or if you just are feeding, you know, 3 different kids, right? Do they ever order the same thing for lunch?
Exactly.
Do they ever order the same thing for breakfast? Someone wants scrambled, someone wants a fried egg, someone wants sausage. You could even put a burger in here?
So I did a full burger in here. So maybe you want to do a quick lunch. It's just you want to pop something in. Maybe you bring this to your desk at work. Maybe you just pop this into the little kitchen area. Maybe you have a college student in your life that really just needs something that they can heat, a quick burger or a quick treat. I like this for leftovers as well, because you can go ahead and pop your leftovers in and get them nice and clean. I'm gonna go right to my next, which is my turkey burger. I wanna mention this is non-stick top and bottom. So what that means is easy cleaning. You can wipe this down and literally go to the next one immediately. Love that about these, because I don't care how cool something is. If it's not easy to clean, you know what happens. You use it once or twice, it goes into the back of the cabinet.
This is great when everybody in your family has different dietary needs. You know, somebody's gluten-free, someone's, meat-free, someone's vegan, someone wants a black bean burger, someone wants vegetarian, or they just can't decide on all one meal to eat together. You know, you could set this out like a little buffet, and over the holidays, everyone can make their own breakfast, make their own burger. I mean, kids love that.
Oh my gosh, and this is a way to really work with the family and have some fun. Now we're using all 3 at one time. So I want to show you that I did my English muffin first, I did my sausage second, and at the end here is my perfectly cooked egg. I just cracked this egg right into it. So here's what's so cool. Look how easy it comes out, and it's gonna give me that perfect breakfast sandwich. Now, to make it perfect, I need to put the cheese on it.
That's right.
But how many times do we go to that drive-through and we pay good money just to get a sandwich like this that we can make in minutes with our griddles?
And
so
I'm
going to start again.
Remember, you're getting 3 for less than $35. That's 3 different fun Secret Santa gifts, office gifts, holiday gifts, gifts for kids that are learning to cook, and you want them to have some fun. My nieces and nephews would love this. You know, you could put it out on the counter, and they could make their own pancake, they could make their own egg, they could make their own sausage.
Absolutely. Really, it's your imagination.
No big
is
mess
the only thing that's going to stop you, because you'll come up with consistent ideas of what you can cook in here. Remember, top and bottom cooking means you're going to get full cooking, whether it's a baked item, a savory item, whether you just use it for pancakes all day long. we're even using ham. So now I put in my bagel, I put in my ham, and now I'm gonna actually do a blended egg. So now I'm gonna do like an omelet. So you can put little toppings in there, whatever your faves are. Again, fill it right to that top line there. You see where that is? It'll fill about 2 eggs or so, about 2 to 3 eggs. It's that perfect size. Close it, and that's it. What I love about these, it's plug and go. It takes less than 2 minutes for these to warm up, and you are off to the races. So no matter what it is that you're gonna be cooking, you can make sure that you can get it done fast. And I think that's important with something like this as well.
You don't have to heat up the stove. You don't have to get out the giant pots and pans. If it's just you, or you're looking for an afternoon snack, you don't want to make a big mess, cook a turkey burger in minutes.
Crab cake. So I just did my crab cake there. And you notice how it's nice and browned on the top, and that's because that top and bottom even cooking is really what's gonna make this perfect, because it's actually cooking from both sides. I don't need to flip anything. I have not gone back to my pancake. I have not gone back to my burger, because it's cooking top and bottom for me. Now I'm just gonna wipe this down real quick. Again, because it's non-stick, a quick wipe will get it all ready to go again. And I think that that's really important with something like this. So here we're gonna do our cinnamon bun. So I'm gonna place that inside, and again, all we do is just close it. There's nothing else for you to do. As it cooks, it's going to kind of close tighter, so don't worry if it's something that sits up higher a little bit, kind of like maybe your quesadilla. So maybe you want to do, which is one of my more favorite, like, last minute things.
You just made like a little quesadilla.
Oh my gosh, look at it. Okay, so I would probably let this cool for a moment. You're gonna see the steam coming up out of it, but I really want you to see how that perfectly cheesy oh my gosh. Okay, look guys, that is the perfectly melted cheese right in the middle of your quesadilla. It's very hot. And then notice how it's nice and browned, it's nice and crispy. That is a delicious, fast treat.
Fun are these? And one more, and I'll walk you through how the color choices work. But you can actually do like a little panini in here?
So exactly, so now I'm doing a ham and cheese. You can make a turkey and cheese, you can make anything that you like, but basically it's gonna act as a panini. So you see how I was talking about how it's gonna start sitting up a little bit, but as this cooks and as it flattens, it's gonna keep going down. So you don't need to press it, you don't need to do anything, it'll do the work for you.
Awesome. And then we've got, what else?
So maybe you want to go healthy. So for me, I know a lot of times if I'm trying to go healthy, maybe my husband isn't really on that track at the moment. So it's nice for me to be able to do a nice piece of fish, or to do, if I just, even veggies you can put in here and heat up. So anything that I want to do, I can do it solo, and he can heat up something else on his own. Now, this is like, when I first thought about this idea, I said, okay, if you could do fish, why couldn't you do shrimp? So
there's nothing she can't do,
There's
people.
nothing you can't do
You're
here.
actually gonna put some little shrimpy wimpies in there.
I am, and they cook so fast. They actually cook within a few minutes. So you're talking about like 4 minutes, so you can hear them sizzle as soon as we put them in there. So I wish you were closer so you could hear it.
Isn't that cool? Well, listen to the sizzle while I walk you through the color choices, and you can see everything that you're getting here today. Remember, you're getting 3. You're getting 3 individual non-stick mini griddles for less than $35. So that means you're coming in at what, $11 a pop? What great holiday gifts could you get for $11 a piece? Now, here's the color collection that we are calling the jewel tone. So far, the most popular. You get a purple, you get this beautiful emerald green, and you get the bright orange. Really fun. And now, if you want the basic color choices, you're going to get a red, a gray, and a black. You're getting all 3. And look at how they're individually gift boxed, too. So you don't even have to worry about the packaging. We even wrap them for you. How easy is that? And then we have the brights, which are our most limited color combination. You're going to receive the yellow, that fun minty green, and then that magenta color. So all 3, you get 3 flex pays just for today. I don't know what other great gift you could get. Anybody who loves food, who loves to cook, who has kids, who wants to do a little portion control.
Totally.
I mean, like, if I got near that bag of cookie dough, I'm gone. I'm a dead woman. But I love this. I could make 1 cookie at a time.
All the stuff we just started. So there's the cookie. I just put my pancake right up here. So that's done. I'm just going to run down here because we don't have a terrible lot of time left. But here's my turkey burger that I just put in at the top.
I'm going to make sure I'm going to be your taste tester today.
Oh, please. Have a good time. So we did 2 burgers in there. Again, this can wipe down so easily. Let's check out breakfast and see how we've come along. Look at how nice and roasted toasted our bagel is. All I did was put the insides on the outside so that it could toast them. And if you wanted to toast the outside a little bit more, you would just flip them. My ham is nice and heated and perfectly cooked.
And juicy.
And my egg, I probably want to give about another minute to, but it's getting there. So you see how that's heating up, and what happens is that's going to grow and rise. And you notice we put our ingredients in there. You can put whatever ingredients you love in there. Our cinnamon roll is coming along.
Those
again,
are the best, aren't
just
they?
because of lack of time, I might give this just about another 30 seconds to a minute. It's entirely up to you how done, or maybe, you know, you want things a little softer, you want things a little harder, like especially cookies or things like that. You would just let it cook. Okay, hold on. This is my favorite.
Now she's making lunch. You're killing me.
Both sides completely perfectly toasted. Let's come over here for a second and cut it, because guys, there's nothing better than a delicious sandwich with cheese in it. Look how perfect. So you saw it when we put it in, and now it's flattened. Why do you need several appliances on your counter? You don't need a panini maker. You've got
You could set this up for like a breakfast buffet. You know, if you're having friends or family visit over the holidays, and just say, hey, here's the eggs, here's the sausage, here's the English muffin, make your own breakfast, you know, or you could do make your own dessert cookie, you could do make your own panini at lunchtime. Kids would have fun. Adults love personalizing their food. You could customize the ingredients you're getting in your eggs. You know, if somebody's on the fish and shrimp diet, they can have their own griddle too.
Totally.
And I love that you're getting all three. You're getting 3 for less than $35. And I can't believe all the things that you just made.
I know, and that's what I said, your imagination is the only thing that's gonna stop you. Try so many things in here, you'll have fun.
All right, now we're gonna take a quick break so I can eat the rest of that cookie, but first,